for Amanda the Adventurer 3, which comes out, unfortunately, in a week. Halloween's tomorrow, so I don't know fucking why, but it comes out a week after Halloween. I don't know what's up with that. I played the first two on stream. They're definitely not on the VOD channel, but I did play the first two on stream. I loved them, and we're finally playing the third one. It's the end of the story, so I'm excited to see the demo, and then when the game actually comes out, I'll wind up playing the game because I love this game series. This game series is great. So we're gonna hop in because I got like, hang on, how many games do I have? I've got I downloaded for horror games specifically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 horror games, and then I've got like 2 others that are demos as well that are not actually horror games. But I've got 7 horror games that we're gonna be doing. So yeah, enjoy VOD channel. You're gonna get a bunch of videos, a whole bunch of horror videos. How's it going, Crown? Halloween is eternal. Fair. And we're starting off with the one I was most excited for because I'm very excited for this game. I cannot wait for this. I fucking love this game. Let's do this thing. New game. I wonder if they're going to recap the story.
Please
Probably
leave your
not.
message after the tone.
Hey, Kate, it's
me. I'm going in today. Seems they've upped their security since my last few visits. That's a good thing, though. Means we're on to something. I'll meet you at the regular spot at the regular time for the handoff. I got a good feeling about tonight. I think I'm close to something big. Alright, I'll see you in a few hours.
How's it going, bad? I don't know if they're going to recap the story. If they don't recap the story, I'll try and recap the story. From what I remember of it, at least.
Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I just gotta see your access cards. It's after hours. Sir? Hey! Hey, stop right there!
Copy that. Backup dispatch to D-Wing.
Roger, let's find this rat.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for the full release specifically, but I don't remember if they did a demo for the other two. I assume they did. Oh, we're starting like this? Oh, weird. Okay, so basically, from what I remember, in the previous two, there was a kids show called Amanda the Adventurer, and it turned out there was some terrible stuff that happened, and it was really spooky. And then you started watching the show, and it started normal. And then it got spooky, and then it got spookier, and then it got and then the first one ended.
Please. We've been notified that unwelcome persons have entered into the sea wing. Please stay vigilant as you continue your night shifts and report any and all suspicious activity to our Hamlin Happiness Protector immediately.
And Hamlin's the company that made the show, and they're evil. Perfect. Oh God, why am I looking up or down? And then what else happened? It turned out that they were like doing some weird shit with this company and stuff, and there was like an attempt to free her or something like that. You get the idea. How's it going, June? Wooly, my beloved. Yes, Wooly is one of the characters from the show. Why is it shaking? Who kind of got the shit end of the stick quite often, to be honest. One of these is not like the others. This, I expect to see that, bearded bald man as a statue, sure. Regular guy with a collared shirt. A little weird to see a collared shirt on a marble bust, but that's fine. Man with hat. Specifically baseball hat is a weird choice for a marble statue. Yeah, okay, I figured all the doors were locked. All right. Okay. 740. Watching basically all over time. Yeah, it's so good. These games are great. I enjoy these games greatly. Banana. Can I tell you, I like bananas. I will not buy bananas anymore though, because even though they're cheap, every time that I buy a banana, I get fruit flies, and it annoys me. So I will not do it anymore. Kitty cat. Ooh, letter I can't read. Letter that actually has words on it that I can't read. Interesting. Toy. Why is it shaking so much? Kathy T, Lewis V, Blake J. Why do you have a tool set at your office? Willow D is nuts. Barry S. Okay, toys. We got a June B. June, you're in the game. A Jake B. Check level 8. Call mom. Meeting with Smith at 5 p.m. Some sort of tasking chicken. And Kara M.
Where will you take me?
I have an access card. Okay, hang on. I need to look around before we go. We commit to that. Sandwich. This is, I feel like, a witch in the woods situation. Correct? All right, access card. Why is it shaking so much? That's so weird. I'll be honest, not what I was expecting behind the door. The hat is pivotal to the lore. Probably is. Lost power until 2:30. Gross. It's the healing pods. It is. Are we gonna read into the name being sounding like widowed? No, because I don't think it does personally. Maybe I'm wrong, but interesting. Okay. Well, we have power for each of them, which I can't touch. Probably for the best. Oh.
Here we go.
Well.
Let's see what we can find.
Hi, Amanda. How's it going, Melody?
Begin real to start process.
Hi,
Oh,
I'm Amanda.
I like the head cock of the camera. That makes it feel like a real
Hey,
person. That was
we're
great.
on a super secret spy scavenger hunt. A scavenger hunt is a game where you try to find all the things on a list.
I do like a scavenger
Come on,
hunt.
Let's go.
I'm a fan of a scavenger hunt. What are we looking for? Hit me,
Are
Amanda.
you ready to start the hunt? Whoever finds everything wins a prize.
The first thing on our list is a purple fire hydrant.
Ooh, I see it.
Do you see a purple fire hydrant?
I do see it.
it's right there.
Good job. I see it over there.
Huh, I actually don't need to
Lily,
interact with it. That's
check
interesting.
the purple fire hydrant off our list.
The next thing on the list is a door with 3 windows.
A door with 3 windows.
Can you help us find a door with 3 windows?
Damn.
Security lockdown protocol initiated.
Well,
That is not good.
Please remain calm. Authorized Hamlin employees should follow the security lockdown deactivation procedure if they wish to deactivate the security lockdown protocol.
where do I find this the security thing? That's not how. I'm pretty sure that's not how extinguishers are supposed to work. Aha!
A reminder that if the security lockdown deactivation procedure is not followed properly, the facility security system will enter into threat disposal mode. The current threat disposal mode is set to chlorine trifluoride gas.
Oh, good. Okay. I'm assuming I clicked the blinking ones. I'm assuming. That feels like the right thing to do to me. They're all blinking. I did one correct. I'm a genius. I don't know what to do now, but I did one right. Okay, good news. I can't interact with anything.
I found it! A door with 3 windows. Crossed it off the list. Great work!
I guess we're just going to ignore what's happening. Hang on. I can't interact with anything else. What do I do? Oh. What? Oh.
Fun.
Oh. I'm understanding. What are we looking for?
Willie, what's next?
An old sock.
Old sock. Got it. Onwards. We're looking for an old sock. Okay. No. Sock. Bam. Oh, I can't do it yet? Hang on. Okay.
Gross.
Well, if it's on
Hang
the
on.
list, we have to find it.
Hold, please.
Can you help us?
Yes, now I can. Okay, fantastic. It's this one. Yeah. Okay, cool. This is neat. I like this.
Here it is.
It's a
Smelly
weird
old
security
sock.
protocol to have in a building, but I mean, it's also a demonic children's show. So who am I to question it? Really, at the end of the day?
Okay, what's the next thing on the list, Willie?
A stray dog?
Do you see a nice stray doggy anywhere?
Stray dog. I saw that one. That one was over here, I think. This one. Yeah. Right? No other dog? No, no other dog. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Bam!
We've got an active lockdown in room Echo 7.
I'm busy! Stay out of here, guards! I'm doing things! Go away!
Look at this sweet puppy! We found him!
Puppy doesn't sound very sweet or happy. I'll be honest with you.
This scavenger hunt is fun. Let's see what's next.
Yeah, it's definitely not stressful at all. Definitely not stressful. No siree.
Willie, what is it?
We're looking for a sparking snake.
A sparking snake.
Do you see a sparking snake
I-
around here?
I'm going to be honest with you, Amanda and Wooly. I don't think you should touch that. Personally. But who am I to judge? Is there anything that fits sparking snake better? I don't think so, eh? No, okay. You. Of course it's the longest one. Why wouldn't it be? Is anyone surprised? What's gonna happen here, I wonder? Yeah, that checks out.
Got it. Oh, hell. Damn this place.
Going down, huh?
Just hold on. I can.
So that was the intro, I think. Yep, 10 years later. I also have no idea how long these are, by the way, the demos.
And get out of here.
So this is now the end of Amanda the Adventurer 2. Yeah, so this was the end of Amanda the Adventure 2, where
I'll be right behind.
Joanne came out and
Promise.
saved us, and then you will see here in a moment, I think, the demon. Well, you hear the demon. Yes, there's the demon. Hello, hello, demon. How's it going, demon? One of the several demons. You wonder if Joanne's okay? Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I won't sugarcoat this. I don't think so. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Find Rebecca, find Amanda, find her. Fall 2025. Okay, so that's the demo. All right. That was a very short demo. That or I'm a genius. It's hard to tell. It's very hard to tell. I could just be a genius. Possibly. I'm excited though. I can't wait for that. Cool. Very short. That was a very quick one. That was like what, 16 minutes? Not a very long one, but very fun still, and I cannot wait for the full game. I fucking love those games, so I'm very excited for that. I can't wait. 2's in the house. No, 1 was in the house when you're in the attic. 2 was inside of a library. And then 3 is gonna be in the facility? Maybe? Possibly? I actually don't know. You did not know that 2 existed. Oh, interesting. Yeah, 2 is 2's in a library, and 2's quite good. 2's basically an improvement over everything that 1 was. Also, I opened up Twitch earlier, and Twitch was like, "Hey, you should totally collab with this person." And it was me. I was the person that they wanted me to collab with. It was me. Just me. It was weird. All right, next one that we got. Grab a controller, okay? Aye, aye, boss. I think I'm just gonna upload all of these as one instead of multiple videos, despite what I said at the beginning, because that one was really short. So I think doing them as one is gonna be better. Do you hear audio? You did hear audio. Why did you hear audio? Bam. All right. Game dose. I did get the skeleton badge. I did. I don't know how I got it, but I did. Did I collab with him? I didn't. That guy's a jerk. I don't know much about this one. I saw this one on my list, and when I was looking at like horror games, and it was called. It looked interesting. I'll get you the more info. Hang on. Store page. Silly Polly Beast. It is a story about a girl who, by the will of fate, faced the beast, and in order to become free, she was forced to study its nature. A story-driven shooter with aggressive gunfights and terrifying monsters. It's apparently a top-down shooter, and it's survival horror. It is also out already, so if we like this one, we can easily play the full game, but... yeah, Silly Polly Beast. People who shared or downloaded a clip from the newly added Halloween Fright Fest category. Okay, so I reiterate my question, or my statement of, I don't know how I got it, because I did not do that. But I do have it. Okay, we got easy, normal, and hard. Looking at its adorable ears, you're filled with a sense of comfort and peace. You bring it closer to your ear, and its tiny mouth seems to whisper, hey, everything's gonna be all right. It has seen many dusty pockets and backpacks. The paint is worn in places, then scratches are visible everywhere. Your journey together has not been and will not be easy, but it's still clearly distinguishable. And kind eyes seem to give you strength. It's pitiful and repulsive. It looks more like a small, ugly voodoo doll than a toy. The path of the owner for such a trinket has always been strewn with nettles, and only the devil knows when this path will end. In disgrace. I think we'll do normal. I gotta say, I like the description of these. I wish I understood better what they meant, but I like the description of these. Also, I really like the art style so far. Demo less plot. That's a great idea. I like that. Demo, perfect. Send the drawing to Alice. Polly, this is brilliant. Nah, I could do better. I'll get this tattoo when it's all over. Are you worried? A little. We'll make it, sis. It's inevitable. Everything went wrong. I had to escape across the bridge. I'm almost at the shore. Are you already there? Alice? I like the music. I'm guessing Alice never showed up. Alice. Why don't you answer me? I also like the way that everything is kind of overlaid over itself with like the text and like pressing A to I mean, obviously pressing A to move advanced text is normal, but like having like the little thing off to the side there and whatnot. I like that. I'll wait here for you as long as it's necessary. Hold A, light a fire, warm up. Here we go. Is it Silly X Polly or Silly Polly? I hate this city, chapter 1. Hello? Wolf with a very freaky eyeball. Was it a dream? Where's the lighter? Or it was here? Alice still hasn't made it. I'll look for a lighter and come back. Movement! We have movement. Okay. Clicking down the left stick is run. Got it. Use the passage. Also, I pushed something and it tried to heal me. I don't know what I pushed. X. X is heal, apparently. Hello, officers. The police are here. Are they after me? I'll try to slip through unnoticed. How do I crouch? I assume I can crouch. A colorless hood. Press down to put on the hood and become invisible. An uninteresting and instructive story about an inglorious hero who hid so well that no one ever caught him. We're Assassin's Creeding up in here. Officers, I am clearly not a runaway or problem. Goodbye. Yes, toodles. Yeah, you can say if you want, Crown, how to get the badge. World hopping shenanigans? Maybe. Skate! A shabby old skateboard. There's a lot of other things in my inventory as well. Hang on. Your phone, your best and only friend, even after you've broken the screen a little. Looks solid even though you didn't know how to ride it. But when placed in the hands, it can easily become a melee weapon. Oh, it's a melee weapon! That's not what I thought that was gonna be. Money, the universal measure of everything in the world. You never had too much of it, or never had much of it, and even then it didn't linger. The banknotes are dirty and ugly, and you squeamishly, that makes more sense. Squeamishly sort of put them in your farthest pocket. RB to hit with your skateboard, hold RB to throw your skateboard. I got a chocolate bar. We heal chocolate bars. I like this game. Okay, okay. In the building. chocolate bar. You're gonna re-download RE4 time. Enjoy. We also have a stamina bar, which I think technically makes this also a Souls-like. I think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure. To the latest news, the search continues for the missing pupil of orphanage number 22. According to the police, she was the one responsible for the arson attack yesterday morning, which resulted in interference. Polly, described as a young woman with blonde hair and mute. If you've seen this girl, please contact the police immediately. Static interference. Not good. Sup, dude? Hey, princess. Don't take this the wrong way. Keep this respectable man company, eh? I like blondes. No, Hey, I'm talking to you. I'm good. Where do you think you're going? What's all the noise about? Get up here, we're waiting for you. Sit here. I'll be back soon. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go. Goodbye. Hopscotch! Too bad I can't play it. Oh. Can I open this? Is this a thing I can do? I can! It's got a locked door that doesn't open from this side. It is a Souls-like. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. The dog enemy made it a Souls-like, but are they an enemy? They might be a friend. I can't tell. How's it going, Nerve? How you doing? Press that to hide. I did that. Was I too close? I think I was too close. Ah, that's what it was. Got it. Okay, so the closer you walk, then I see. I see. I'm with you. The dog's tracks lead downwards. Damn the slider. I'm not going down there. Saw the emails? No? Oh, it's just the wagon being brought to the house? Okay. Cool, I think. I thought there was a better update of like, hey, the house is doing stuff. You got me really excited, and then you took it away from me. I better head back to the shore and wait for Alice. Hey, you, stay where you are. Dispatch, we've apprehended the runaway girl. Don't mess with me, prick. Come over here, I said. Okay, so they might think that I'm responsible for that, maybe? Also, the skateboard says, shut the fuck up. Jump! Where did this dog run off to? The folk healer. A questionable medical journal about the benefits of sugary and fatty foods in the treatment of fractures, bruises, and abrasions. That's funny. I like that. Hold X to heal. All right, great. So the dog went up here, eh? I almost fell. That was nearly embarrassing. Well, that's it. Tonight it'll all begin. I'll take the little ones along with me, and you'll roast this damn den. I'd love to see Valentina's face when she realizes that two worthless sisters outsmarted her. She deserves it. They all deserve it. Promise me you'll give it back when it's all over and we meet on the other side. Of course I promise. Oh, come on. Keep it for yourself. I'll steal more. Hey, Polly. Be careful. Kristen, hello. How are you? I did fall. I did. How's it going, Jester? Stream together or share chat for 5+ minutes per session, and any present viewers will be given the rewards. Gotcha. Forgive me, Alice. I screwed up. We have very long legs. Out of network coverage. Just great. But I'm still alive, so I need to get out. I was gonna say, this doesn't look... Yeah, when I previously last fell down a hole, which I do on a regular basis, at least once a week, I don't usually end up in the upside down, at least in my experience. Maybe I'm falling in the wrong holes, but in my experience, that's not normal. Cheers. Stick leg traineth? Well, I did win the stick leg fashion show, so I am the stick leg person, technically. Cool skateboard? It's our melee weapon. We don't use it for transport. We don't get around on it, but it's our melee weapon. Ooh, I like the camera angles a lot. Oh, that's fun. Dude, this is cool. I'm vibing with this. This is great. I'm vibing less with this. This is terrifying. Very OG RE camera angles. There's another game we're going to be playing today that is also OG RE camera angle style as well, which I'm very excited for. Did I hit my head that hard when I fell? How could all this end up at the bottom of an abandoned well? This place isn't right. I shouldn't be seeing these kinds of things. I agree with you, Polly. This is not normal. Is this a real skeleton? Wouldn't wish this fate on anyone. He must have been hanging here for a long time. Hi, Wolf. How's it going? Shore Dog. That's a name. What's he doing here? Oh, my lighter. Perfect. Is he going to just give it to me? Lighter. I hardly know her. Okay. Beware. This game is trippy as fuck. I'm enjoying. Okay. All of this seems bad. What did you do to make them angry? The tormented. They want to tear you to pieces. Their hatred is so seething. You don't belong in this place. They feel it too. I can't hold them forever, but we can help each other. You have the makings of a hunter. Not everyone can find the trail of Archon. I'm a prisoner, and I cannot leave this place on my own, as are you now. These 3 seals on the locks that hold my chains. The huntress will remove the seals, and I will return to the world where she belongs. What do you think, Silent Huntress? Can we help each other? Sure, why not? Well, Archon, we found a new huntress. Now we are connected with you. I regret my decision to say yes a little bit. Polly. Three demons have chained me. Their lives are the keys to the locks. Hunt down each of them and kill them. Then we will both be free. It is very cool art design. I agree. Don't leave me hanging out. We're making puns. Really? Playing a game. Well, did you not hear the whole conversation about this yesterday, Purpose? Hello, Bip. Yes, we're playing spooky games today. It's demo day. And because I'm not streaming tomorrow, so we're doing spooky games today. So, don't think I should release that guy. I agree, but I also think we might die if I don't. I'm sorry for hitting the mic. So, you said lighter, I hardly know her. Yeah, I'm in fear mode. I'm panicking with humor. You're not, okay? It's yours now. Nobody fights for freedom with their bare hands. Good luck, little hunter. Thank you for the gun. Now, it is survival horror, which means, at least to me, that probably means we're going to be counting our bullets. How the fuck did you get... Okay. Just look what we've got here. I guess not all princesses make it to heaven, do they? We probably should have grabbed that before he did. It's because of you that I'm here. It's your fault. He has no bullets. Well, it's a pile of junk anyway. They used to make these things more reliable. Wait here. I'll find something to bash your head in with. I'll be right back. Okay. We have gun. Gun. It's a demolver. Not a revolver, a demolver. A little hand devil. There's something very unkind about the cold sheen of steel. Hold him tight. Damage 0.5. Accuracy 100. And bullets 0 out of 0. Bullets for the demolver. Oh, okay. Each one bears a barely visible imprint of a face twisted by an eternal, insatiable thirst for blood, replenished upon killing enemies or at soul barrels. Interesting. Interesting way to do that. All right. The demolver has become fiercer. It can now it can hold 6 bullets. Well, all right then. Into the hole we go. The atmosphere of this game is very good so far. I need to get out of here fast and find Alice. No way in hell I'm helping that psycho. Flick the lighter. Can you do a kickflip? No, but I can do a bash their skull in flip. For example. Thoughts? Thoughts? Left trigger is dash. Okay, left trigger is roll. I don't like that, but it's fine. Inspect. The lock on the door is stuck. It won't open. Ooh. Money! money. I have 10 more money. I have a total of 20 money now. This to aim and then shoot. Hold it tight. Okay, interesting. Refill the barrel. Oh, that's what they mean by the barrel. The soul barrel. Oh, I get you. I'm gonna go through that in a moment. Hang on. It's not a flip. Listen, I'm doing what I can with what I'm offered, okay? Yes, left trigger is roll. Oh, you're 29? Well, happy birthday. And don't worry. Despite what everybody says, it does not go downhill or get worse. It's just that people like to say that it does, but it gets better. It does, I promise. I've been noticed, need to try again. Oh, we have to do the sneaky thing. Right. Right. I forgot about this. I didn't expect this mechanic to come up again once the police were gone, but it makes sense that it would. Okay. Oh, they want me to throw my skateboard? Sure. It's like a boomerang. That's so silly. I like that a lot. All right, well, looks like we're gonna have to break some stuff down. Embers. Those dead, burnt people inside the cage came back to life. They've got no faces, but bodies that pulsate and twitch. They don't seem to care about me. They care. Kill. What if I sneak? Thoughts? I guess I didn't need to sneak. Well, yeah, I did it anyways. Oh, boy. All right, here we go. That works. Shawarma? This game's got great items and weapons. I like it. We use a skateboard. We use shawarma. It's so silly in such a good way. I enjoy it. All right, there's one. How many more do I need? It doesn't say. Okay, well. How's it going, beer? I saw. Dog. I'm sorry. You're being too loud. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to do that. I also was very concerned he was going to hop out of that cage and try and kill me. To be honest, there was a vision I saw of the cage going down, him jumping out and murdering me. I'm sorry. One more, I know, right? It's crazy. Oh, well, okay. I do kind of want... There's an item in there I kind of want to grab. What are you? Chocolate bar. Worth it. Worth it. Where's the passage? Looks like Path of Exile. It definitely is very different. It's got the top-down kind of style as well as Path of Exile, but it's very, very different than that. I don't know what I expected to happen. Can I not kill this? Is that not a thing I can do? Okay, well. What's this? Larva. A demon larva is a key component for performing certain rituals. When its umbilical cord is ignited, it can be used as a grenade. Hold LB to aim and then press RT to throw the explosive larva. Oh. Oh, they're grenades. Okay. Cool. It's locked from the other side. It's a Souls game, folks. I like that you replenish your bullets for killing things. I think that's cute. Sick. More shawarma. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Use the passage. I don't want to use that yet. Because there's... Well, maybe that leads back over here. Got a Stanley Stein. A Stanley Stein. What's a Stanley Stein? Like a Stanley Cup, but a Stanley... mug thing? Can I go this way? No, I can't. I really love the camera angles in this game so far. FRT. Is that a chicken? Is that a chicken? I think that's a chicken. Is that a fried chicken ad? Stanley Cup, but it's insulated. Ah, cool. If I ever left my house, I would probably use one. But I don't tend to tend to leave. So I don't know how useful I would find it. But if I was leaving my house and I needed like to keep my coffee warm, it would probably be really good. We'll do it so I leave my house. Fair point. Fair point. Another ghost. This one's armed, but doesn't look hostile. Maybe he'll be able to explain what's going on here and what this place is. I bet you're a merchant. Rebel in a hat. Stop, whoever you are. You don't look like Ember. What the devil are you? You don't look like the devil either. Okay, the main thing is that you aren't from the fog. Huh, you don't like to talk, right? You look odd. Too much. Leathery. We don't see many like you around here. If you go further along the rails, there's a shelter. Go there. They'll take care of you. I'd accompany you there, but I can't leave my post. Take this. It'll come in handy. A shotgun! Extremely effective at close range. I love a shotgun. Okay. Great. We got a shotgun. It looks like I am on the other side of where I want it to be now. Perfect. Chocolate bars. Sick. Unlock. You go back downstairs to get more coffee. Valid. Very valid. I don't blame you for that. That's a good idea. Oh, they can hurt each other too. That's useful. Ammo for secondary weapons. How do I switch my weapon? Literally just left and right. Okay, cool. Onwards. How's it going, Zook? You don't trust a man made of shadow? Is that weird? No, I think that's pretty normal. I think that's I mean, like, I am out of necessity, but if I didn't need to, I probably wouldn't either. Ow. I will say of the game, I mean, we've only played 2 games so far, but this is definitely less spooky than A Man of the Adventure was. Not that A Man of the Adventure was super spooky because we were only playing the demo. The actual game will be spookier, but so far this is less spooky, but this game is quite good. Ha-ha! Enjoying it so far. Can I shoot you? No. Bet I can make this thing activate though. Oh, sweet heavens. Hang on. That was so much damage. Good lord. Pills! Multicolored pills rattle fervently in a jar. Can't go this way. Bad. Pills, 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 pills! Hey, it's locked from the other side. I definitely want whatever that is, though. That looks useful. We have something in this game is called a shotgun. That is true. Anytime I get a shotgun in a game, I am instantly a lot less scared. That's like the rule of shotguns. Shit, I missed. I threw it the wrong direction. I'm a fool. Ow. Eat your shawarma. We must stay healthy. Shit. Fuck. I keep getting hit by the really easy to avoid stuff. Can I open this? I can't open this. Great. I have no larvae. Nice. What's this? A laser pointer. A working laser pointer that's a lost artifact from someone's childhood. Attaches surprisingly well to weapons. Oh, it's a laser sight. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I turn it off by accident? Oh, that's a fun way to do a laser sight. I like that. That's cute. That's cute. Up to the tunnel. I'm trying to figure out what this game reminds me of. There's some game that this reminds me of, but I cannot place what it is. Oh God. No! I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Yep. Yep, I died. How's it going, Pidgey? Silly Polly. I wonder what the checkpoint situation is like. Okay, it looks like each room might be a checkpoint. That works. Eat your chocolate, girl. We need to stay alive. Stop it. Stop it. I would like bullets. Can I have bullets again? I liked when I had bullets. Bullets were fun. I really enjoyed. Shit. I gotta learn to dodge more, which is ironic that I am saying that given, you know, the fact that I play Souls games for a living. But I need to learn to dodge more. You're getting AI limit vibes? That's just because we're in a sewer, though. That's not because of AI limit. The actual gameplay is totally different than AI limit. The gameplay reminds me of a game. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what game it is, but the gameplay reminds me of a game. Hi, frog fellas. Oh, okay. Well, they're not friendly. I was hoping they might be. They had a frog mask. They could have been silly little fellas. They could have been friendly, you know? Okay, well. I am in a bad spot. I have no healing. Do I have bullets again? I think I have bullets again. Nope. Damn it. I've put myself in a precarious position, and I am concerned we will not be passing beyond this point of the game, my friends. Fuck. Oh, no. Well, this is unfortunate. Is there, hang on, is there anything back here I can grab that would help me? You spawn again? Why did he spawn again? At least I got bullets this time. That's nice, I suppose. Oh my god, I have no health. Okay, well. The respawning is Devil May Cry vibes. Again, I don't... Have you played Devil May Cry? Because this game is very different. You realize that many enemies respawn in most games. I'm concerned about your perception of video games, Jude. A little bit. Ow. Devil May Cry made respawning. Oh boy. Man, James would have a field day with that sentence if he was here. I got a frog mask. Shit. Fuck. I should do MLB this show all day. I'll leave that to the pros. One, two. Fuck. We did it. Oh my god, it worked out. I can't believe it. Let's go. Remove the mask seal. Ooh, I did not expect that to happen. That was sick. I don't know this ritual yet. Oh, okay. Apparently there's a ritual there that involves a fly. Oh, can I hold more bullets now? 7 bullets. Sick. Okay. Oh, that's freaky. The art design of this game is great so far. I wonder how long this demo is. Okay, did not expect them to turn into spider creatures. I'm glad the checkpoints are kind, but boy howdy, does the does the lack of healing kind of suck right now. Again, survival horror, so it's fair, but wow, is it kind of punishing? Ah, great. Ritual, fly. When read in the right place, these ancient words will rid your body of its weight, but only so long as the devolver holds at least one bullet. Requires a fully charged devolver to use. Okay. I think I understand what's gonna happen here. I think what's about to happen is I'm going to do the ritual and I'm gonna be able to fly. Yep, okay. Oh, weird. And they use your gun to go backwards. Yes, the game has decided I'm undeserving of heals right now. It's true. Haha! Look at that. Okay, sick. Look, we got heals. That was not nearly enough. Well, I can survive at least 2 hits now. So that's something, I guess. Fly! Beautiful. I need to reload. Oh, okay, I see what we're doing. So what we gotta do is we reload this first, right? We get to full. Then we're gonna go do this, right? So now we're flying this way and we wanna go like this. This is silly in a very funny way. I dig it. I dig it less. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna go around if I can, I guess. Well, I was gonna go all the way around, but whatever. I landed. Okay. This is new. Give me gun. Thank you. I would like more gun. Thank you. I'm assuming there's a boss in here. Hey, princess. Help. They surrounded me. Oh, he's actually trying to ask for help. I know how we can get out of here. Just help distract them. He's lying. It is a boss. I was right. They're just not the boss I expected. Damn it. You like this one? The boss or the game? Or both, frankly. Both is a good answer. Ow. Ow. So pink. You still play TCG Pocket? I don't anymore. I don't play it anymore because the new set that they brought out really annoyed me. They brought out a set and we're like, hey, guess what? You can unlock all the cards from the previous sets. But JK, they're not actually from the previous sets. They're actually from a new set that is unrelated to the previous sets. So yeah, you can, but it's not, it doesn't matter. You still have to unlock it in the previous set. Like, what the fuck was the point? They just re-released every single card in the game again for no reason. Yeah, it annoyed me. Not a fan. They're doing weird decisions with that game. God damn it. I wish I was at full health. Okay, we kill that one and then I can collect this stuff. How dare you? Okay, well there was basically no point in using the heals there at all. The fact you're able to dodge my bullets is a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so update, you can hit yourself with your own grenade. True story. Did not know that. Now we know. What? Not every game you can do that, okay? I think that was a worthwhile thing to not know. Okay, we have gun again. Bam! Fuck. He staggers sometimes and he doesn't stagger other times. I don't understand what the difference is. Very well, grenade set the wrong person. Listen, I'm trying my best, okay? God damn it. Hello, clown, if that is your real name. How's it going? It's very annoying that he can dodge my bullets. I'm not a fan. Oh, he's actually like walking weird on low health. That's a good detail. I like that. That's fun. Okay. Oh my God, we did it. We beat the first boss. Holy shit. Why is this bullet different than all the ones I just did where I shot you a bunch? There's no way out of here. Whether you finish me off or not, it doesn't matter. You'll die here just like... Oh, it's a super bullet? That makes sense. E. He deserved it. Horns. They all deserve it. Okay, the music's great. That was fun. That game is actually out now. That game is actually like fully out now. We might play that in full, possibly. I haven't decided yet, but that was fun. That was a good game. I like the kind of. Also, let's go to Dragula from that. I like the art style. I like the music. The story is interesting enough. I want to know where it goes. The mechanics are pretty good. I like the survival horror aspect mixed with Souls-like stuff. Unsurprising. I like the Souls-like stuff. Who would have guessed? Me? Moi? No, but that was pretty good. The game is out now. It's how much is it Canadian? $22.09 Canadian. It came out on the 11th of October. It's definitely not the spookiest game I've ever played, but it's obviously got like horror themes the whole way through. And I'm curious what the horns do. I'm curious what the horns actually will wind up meaning. That was cool. That was cool. All right. Next up is one that I know a lot of people have been playing and people have enjoyed. Which has a demo, and I did not know it has a demo. It would help if I spelled it right. It actually has a demo, and I didn't realize it had a demo, but Chronos, The New Dawn, which is going to be probably the prettiest game we're playing today. Probably. Except for maybe the bonus, not a horror game, Souls game that has a demo that I really want to play as well. I also hope this doesn't break everything on my computer. There is a chance it will. It shouldn't. My computer's great, but there, you know, sometimes shit just breaks. It's compiling shaders. Fantastic. Where is game? There is game. I've located game. Game. Chronos. Be silent for this demo. I appreciate it. As far as I understand it, and I can be corrected on this, I also don't know if I'm going to use a controller or not. I haven't decided. As far as I understand it, this game is Dead Spacey, correct? But like made by Blooper Team or something, right? We also played a Man of the Adventurer 3 demo earlier, for those that missed it. That was very short, and I'm excited for more of it. But it was a very, very short demo. It was like 15 minutes. And it's possible that I'm just a genius of puzzles. But it was very short. So I'm excited for that game when it comes out in full and to see where they actually, like, what's in that game. But I feel like the demo was kind of almost unnecessary, because the demo basically had you walk through this one building, grab a key card, walk through a door, watch a little bit of an Amanda the Adventurer video, and then escape, but not escape through an elevator. And then it recaps the end of the second game. It was very weird. Content warning. Violence and gore, horror and suspense, disease outbreak, quarantine and pandemics. Mental health and trauma. I did not read all that in time. The work of travelers is full of challenges, but they were made for them. And while the first few steps in a world long gone may seem harsh and unforgiving, travelers come equipped with specialized tools to ease that burden. Choose the one that suits you best. Develop your own techniques and strategies. In time, you will learn to overcome the harsh world of New Dawn. Such is our calling. You hate allergies? I am very fortunate to not have allergies, but I'm sorry that you have them. That sucks. It's not fun. How's it going, Goku? Hello? Excited to see the third game? Yeah, same. It's another game. It is another game, yes. There's the title does explain. We are doing demos today. It's horror demo day. We're trying a bunch of different horror games. And I'll be honest, if any of them grip me, we'll probably do them on Sundays since we do, or Mondays since we do bonus games on Mondays. But we'll see. Kronos the New Dawn. I'm not gonna read that. English, yes please. Controller icons. Okay, well, I don't know. I guess they want me to use a controller, so we'll use a controller. Yeah. I don't need the dyslexic one, but I will put the dyslexic font on for those that might need it. Okay? And we'll do a little bit of a nice transparent background as well. That seems good. Continue. That was weird. Borderless, please. Yes, I would like to limit to 60 so it doesn't fucking break everything. What is Panini? Oh, for ultra-wide resolution. Okay. I've never seen an option in a game called Panini before. Adjust the gamma value until the image looks good on your screen. Try to keep all steps of grayscale visible. Oh, am I? No, we're good. Okay, great. I like that they just say try to make it look good. They don't like give you an actual like goal aside from the grayscale stuff. I dig that. Cool. Buy now in Discord. All right. Do you need it? You're welcome. I'm happy to help. New game. Kronos, the New Dawn. Death is a learning experience. Knowing what lies ahead will allow you to be fully prepared next time. It's definitely how life works. Definitely, for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. Press any button.
To the will of those who will not speak.
Did not expect the voices to be talking to me already.
And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
It's very loud! It's... wait, can I do it now? Okay, we can. Okay, great. Jesus Christ! Why is it so loud? Oh my God. I feel bad for my neighbors. I definitely just yelled at. What is night mode? Hang on, I'm curious what night mode is. There's a lot of settings in this game. I like that they have a dyslexic option, I will say. Because as far as I understand it, that font is specifically designed for if you have dyslexia, it's easier to read because of the way the font is created or something. Okay, toggles whether to dampen the volume of loud sounds such as gunshots or explosion. Enabling the setting significantly reduces the difference in range between quiet and loud noises. That's a great idea! Imagine if, I don't know, some fucking movies had that. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Your neighbor's POV, it's so loud, right? Tap or hold, okay, that's cool. Normal? Deuteranope? Protoanope? Tritanope. Green, red, and blue. Yeah, cool. Oh, you can put on a dot for motion sickness? Oh my God, what a great amount of stuff they've put in this. I dig it. Nice, okay, accept. All right, here we go. Yeah, I love like colorblind settings, all accessibility settings. It just add more of these to games because they're so good.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged.
Lazarus, I know that name.
Welcome, traveler, MD 3576.
The helmet design was a choice. You don't like the helmet that kind of looks like a vagina?
Commencing standard cognitive abilities trial.
Oh, there was big lag for a second? Oh, yeah.
Focus your attention.
Are we back?
What do you see?
Yeah, that it also lagged on my end too. What do I see? I will fix, hang on, can I fix that now? Okay, let me get through this and then I'll try fiddling with graphic settings. I see neither of these. I guess I see a giant sleeping like this, I guess, kind of.
Giant sleeping. Again.
I'm not gonna look at the options. I see a bug or a Furby. I see a Furby. Rocks Island ship sinking. Neither of those. I see a Furby. Chat covers the options a smidge. You'll be fine.
Rocks Island.
Furby with a volcano and said, thank you. Okay, let's see. I see. I actually see the Storm King from Demon Souls, to be honest. Fire spreading or a river rushing? Well, we're gonna go fire spreading because it's, you know, relative to my life.
Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
To bring them back.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and us.
If there actually is stuff on this side, I'll move my camera and whatnot, but for now, I'm leaving it here. Let's go father.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Child.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention.
I wonder if any of this has any, like, actual meaning on the game itself.
Already in place. People. Togetherness. Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict. Society. Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Damn filter over the screen. Yes, I agree. I agree, Bib. I agree.
Eternity. Dark.
That's a hard option. You can see both of them. Chat, I'll let you pick this one. Dark or dark? Which one do you think? Looks like a smudge on the screen. That's fair, Bib. And honestly, that can be an answer to it as well, frankly. You like dark? Okay. Neither. Unfortunately, not an option. I do have to pick one of the two. Oh, we're lagging again. Oh, we're lagging again. Oh, we're lagging again.
Dark. Trial completed.
Oh, we're lagging again. We're big lagging. Yeah, we're gonna go into the graphic settings in a second here and fiddle.
Welcome to the location, traveler.
If you're a top or a bottom, that makes
Your
sense.
task is to find your predecessor, entity 3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue. The collective grants you
I need to change graphic settings. This is all very interesting stuff, but like, time is of the essence, please.
EPH 611. May it serve you all three.
A shift blade. That is clearly a gun.
Such is our calling. Such is our calling. Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task.
But a transforming gun. Fair. It's fair. It's a very long intro before I get the ability to control my character. It's also weird you can't change the graphic settings in the game. Okay. Cool. Settings. Aha! You can change them! It was just being silly. Got it. Panini! Okay, turn off all the motion blur. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. That should help in theory. No, it's still a little, hang on. What's up with my task manager? What are you telling me? It literally says Panini. My GPU is using 98%. How is this game running at 90? What is happening? Can only be enabled if dynamic resolution are set off. Okay, hang on. Weird. Let's do low, see if that helps. Big lag. Oh, I know, I'm working on it. It's using 96% of my graphic card for some reason. Why is this so graphic intense? I have a really good graphics card. It doesn't matter what I change, it's going up to 90 no matter what. Increase performance by running a lower internal resolution, upscaling the image. Sure. DLSS, that's the one we want, right? Is that better? It literally, I change it, it goes all the way back up immediately. Watching your PC melt, it really is. It really is. Everything I change, it doesn't change anything. It stays at 95%. I have a 50 something. I don't have a 40 something. I have a 50 something. You have to accept? I have been. I have been. Accept is also not working now, but I have been hitting it. Hang on, what happens if I do epic? Epic is exactly the same as medium in terms of how it's running. Is anyone else having this issue? Hang on. Kronos. Wait, I have an idea. Hang on. Sometimes this fixes things. Wait. What if we, right? Quit and go back in. Kronos, the new dawn, PC performance issues. I might have found a solution to the performance issues in Kronos, the new dawn. I'm not alone. Okay. Something is wrong with the performance. It's definitely bad optimization. Yeah, okay. It's not just me. It's literally just the game has these problems. Okay. Well, the old turn it off and turn it back on again. Classic. Works every time. Works every time. So I think if we were going to play this game in full, which I don't know if we will, but if we were to play this game in full, we'd probably play this on PlayStation. Probably. Compiling shaders. We're up to 90% GPU. For reference, Elden Ring doesn't get anywhere close to this. Now, arguably, this game looks better than Elden Ring, right? Console supremacy. It's not supremacy. It's people not doing a good job with their PC ports. They just do a very terrible job with it for some reason, and I don't understand why. Okay, that's a bit better. Of course you are. It says the woman that has a computer that can barely run a fishing game. Okay, well, that's about the best. That's about as good as it's gonna get. New game again.
Listen to the will of those who will not.
Hang on, I can skip this. You know my jokes? They do, and I have been called the second funniest Canadian. No one knows who the funniest Canadian is, apparently, but I've been called the second funniest Canadian by James. And given that no one knows who the funniest Canadian is, I think that makes me the funniest one. By default, it's obviously me.
Welcome, traveler.
I would like to skip all this. Can I skip all this?
Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken.
Hasn't made himself. I think James knows that if he said he was the funniest Canadian, we would all jump all over that very quickly.
Focus your attention. What do you see?
Giant. Sleeping.
I'm gonna assume that this literally doesn't matter, and I'm just gonna spam the button.
Rocks. Island.
But he goes to a different Twitch chat. Makes sense.
Fire. Spreading.
He knows his limits.
Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
To pave the path.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
I will say, even on low, the game does look really good.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Child.
Phase 3. Time pressure.
It does look very pretty.
Act solely on your instincts.
I had the same problems with
Everyone's
Wukong.
already in place.
Whenever there's a game with a bad port, it just runs like utter garbage. But then I've had other games where I've played them and they're like, they look really good and they play really good because they optimize their PC port.
Society.
Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm glad I never played that on PC. That apparently has insane hella issues on PC, supposedly.
Eternity.
Dark.
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 Completed.
I would like to skip this. Let me skip.
Welcome to the location, traveler.
Thank you.
Your task is to find your predecessor, entity 3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue.
Horror game night? Well, it's 9:30 for me, but yes. Yes, if it's nighttime where you are, then yes. Yes, how's it going, Meme? Lies of P. Lies of P is a great example. Lies of P runs extremely well. And that game is gorgeous. Better so far? Yeah, I'm watching my monitor, my GPU. It's at 94% for this game. But and it's at 98% total. So far, we have played Amanda the Adventurer, which was an extremely short demo. It really wasn't much of a demo. We played the demo for Silly Polly Beast, which was very good, and I'll probably wind up playing the whole thing. Horror game business hours. That's a great answer. You don't think I can skip? I don't know. I think if I keep pushing the button, Bip, I think it might happen eventually. I think there's a chance. Does it have a demo? If so, absolutely. Aim at the hinge. Is that the hinge? No. Is that the hinge? No. Is that the hinge? What counts as the hinge? Is that the What counts as the hinge? This? Where am I shooting? What? What are you? Oh, wait. Oh, charge the shot. Reading's fundamental. Reading's a good idea. Reading is smart. Oh, it's a full game. I'm sticking to demos for the day because we're doing short ones. You can recommend one though for the future. What is the game you had? I was sticking to demos for the day. We're doing demo day. You can tell what the hinges we had on medium or higher graphics. God damn it. Right.
Traveler
I did do it, James.
MD3576 initiating the travel log.
Oh, apparently tabbing out of the game makes the game pause, and good to know.
Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location. Commencing search.
Okay. Welcome to the Dark Place. Same dev who made Lethal Company, but not multiplayer this time. Oh, cool. Display. Compass. That way. Got it. Do we have a dodge roll? No, but I think that's my heal. That is the smallest icon in the world. Okay. Find the predecessor. Forgot we were playing a horror game for a second. There's a bench. Why is there a bench? All right then. And a playground and a cross. It might be trapped. It's true. It's true. People like to sit. To be honest, thought we were on an alien world. Apparently, we are not. Missing persons. I wonder what language that is. Man, Blooper Team makes some very pretty games, but their games are so poorly optimized.
Travelers' structures found. Proceeding inside.
All right, then. Citizens of New Dawn District, do not leave your homes without a pressing need. Watch yourselves and your neighbors closely. Report any alarming symptoms to the appropriate authorities. Report any alarming neighbors' behavior to the appropriate authorities. Strictly comply with all recommended precautionary measures. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. We'll all be over soon.
No.
I agree. I don't think that actually wound up happening. There's gotta be a way to do a flashlight, right? I have a melee. My gun turns into brass knuckles. Polish or Eastern European. I agree. I agree. I agree. True. Alien. If we were, good point. Aliens could. You will know them by their eyes. Look at writings and signs in the environment around you to display their translations. Interesting. Citizen, resourcefulness is key. Don't throw away food. Share with your neighbors. Use your bath water for cleaning the floor or watering plants. Respect the toilet paper rations. Be sure to stack up your pantry when possible. Resources are scarce. Be creative. Be safe. Be prepared. Mayor of New Dawn, Comrade Zenon Kamiak? Kamiak. I'm going Kamiak. I'm probably wrong. Probably wrong. Don't open. Well, clearly, we have to open it now. It's a carriage. Oh, that door opened automatically. Okay. So this is Stomp. Okay, yeah, this is very, very Dead Space coded. I wasn't watching. I don't know a thing. It's a door. We're gonna open a door. Energy sources act as currency for the travelers. A sufficient amount can be exchanged for items and weapon upgrades in the workstation. All right. Can I also go up further? No. Don't open? Okay. Like I'm not gonna open it. Okay, well, I can't go through that door. I was hoping I'd be able to. School is closed. Hope it's forever. Mrs. Rowinska told us to write every day about what we do at home and how we feel. She didn't say how many words, though, so here it goes. I feel better without math class. Ha! Going sledding with Carol and Marcel. Freedom! Mom said we can't go out today. Something's going on. Too bad. Carol said that he would show me a new cool spot. Guess tomorrow then. Dad brought home oranges. He said Uncle Stefan gave them to him. So strange. Tangy. Guys will be jealous. I have a feeling that he never went outside again. Or she never went outside again. They never went outside again. It's very dark in this game. Ooh, a key! Also, that door didn't open from that side, so this is clearly a Souls game. Goopy. Goopy. I feel sorry for Mom. When we meet in the hallway, she smiles cheerfully, but her eyes are all red. She told me to stay out of Dad's room because I can get sick just like him. It stinks in here. Mom's gone. She never left home for such a long time before. I'm getting scared. I know Mom said not to go in his room, but Dad is in so much pain. He's calling my name over and over, and she still hasn't come back. I must help him somehow. Well, I have a feeling that nothing good came from that. Don't dead. Open inside. Indeed. We have no reflection. This whole staying at home stuff is so lame. Mom says it's getting serious because they don't even let Dad go to work anymore. I definitely should have read this one first. Saw some men doing some weird stuff in our playground too. It's all ruined now. Lots of trucks in it and sandbags. Bored. Dad is sick and Mom sucks at chess. No Christmas until Dad gets better. I heard explosions at night. There were some people lying around in the snow. Mom said they're playing with fireworks. Doesn't she know how old I am? I've seen Carol among them. I have a feeling this is the father's room and that there's going to be a monster. Good ambiance with the door opening. I dig it. I dig it. That was great. Chemical compounds of everyday use, suitable for fabricating many useful resources. Like handgun ammo. Hell yeah. How's it going, Fatal?
Bapanada.
How are you today? There's yellow paint. It is a video game. Hell yeah. How would I know where to go without yellow paint? Thank God. I was getting really concerned that they weren't going to show me the way or how to find things. More energy, more energy. I'm doing great. Aside from this game being extremely poorly optimized and thus making my computer run like ass when I started it up, I'm doing great beyond that. It's so goopy. Look how goopy. And it's very, very dark. Gonna go on a limb here and say that that might be human shaped. I was right. It's a mannequin though. Bobo? No, that's a cat. Kitty cat. Also, we have a flashlight now. It took me this long to turn it on for some reason, and I don't have the ability to actually physically turn it on. It just kind of happens, but I'll take it. Imagine the mannequin disappears. That would be terrifying. Okay, someone guess. If you know, don't actually say the answer, but feel free to guess. Oh, hang on. 42069. Can I even put that many in? No, it's 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Nope. And okay, well, we tried. We gave it our all. We gave it our all. I don't know what more we could have done there. We did our best. Why is it always mannequins, man? Why are they called mannequins? Why can't they be called people-akins? Mannequins feels like you're really just trying to like force a gender upon them. Why they should be people-akins, you know, or we should have mannequins and also woman-akins. Like, we are not in danger of an epidemic. Listen to the expert. Although many citizens experience similar symptoms, this phenomenon does not have the hallmarks of a situation that is outside the norm, assures Dr. Robert Tikwa from the Department of Health Sciences. All those absurd lies about people going blind en masse only create panic. Citizen, if you still fear a hypothetical epidemic, the best way to protect yourself and others is to not let it happen. You experience any of the symptoms, stay home. You know, that is really good advice. That is really good advice. Nobody fucking listens to that. And will just tell you that the government is trying to shut down the world. But that's really good advice. In case there's ever a pandemic in real life, which would totally never happen, you should probably listen to that. Okay, that's clearly, I need batteries. Okay, got you. Look, a battery. Sorry, a fuse. I need fuses. It's based on a French word, probably? Probably. The French words do tend to all have genders.
Passage to Sector D31 established.
perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367.
You were close with 476, Goku.
Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
All right, 367.
Found a travel log. It was left here by the predecessor. He went off to
Damn.
We should all aspire to be like mannequins. They are of model behavior.
I swear to fucking God. Thank you for the 12 months. At tier 2, no less. I appreciate it. Okay, I found my favorite mannequin in the entire game. Look at this statue. Look at this. Look at this majestic gentleman. Why is it different than all the others? I love it. I don't even think it's a gnome statue. I think it's a regular guy statue. He's wearing the horse. It's a mimic, you think so? Here, I'll hit it. It's not a mimic, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'm so excited for my cards again in Dan. I've ordered the God of War Greek and the God of War Ragnarok ones, and we are going to get those, and I'm gonna open them on stream, and I cannot wait. He's a senor. He is. Half horse, half mannequin. Bravo. You see what I see? They show you the code so you don't need to memorize it. Oh my God. I love quality of life. I am ready for the evil demon. I know there's gonna be someone in here. Apparently I was wrong, and I'm actually shocked that I was. Did you know that exports still may be good after their expiration date? That a single tea bag can be used up to 6 times? That flour and water alone can be used to prepare dozens of nutritious meals? That being healthy doesn't require meat in your diet? Don't think me, think we. Together we'll prevail. My mother wrote this note? Shell patch, an injector containing fluid that prevents the temporal shell from perforation, restores a small amount of integrity. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that is healing, but in a very weird description. Isn't flour and water just hardtack? Yeah, but you could probably eat that. You can eat anything once. Oh, this is how you save. Ah, okay, cool. Well, we need one more, and we haven't got upstairs yet, so to the upstairs. I gotta give credit to Blooper. Blooper does a really good job with setting, like, environment feelings in their game. Like they get the spooky feeling really right. Well, that was disconcerting. Really right. I love it. They do such a good job. Trying to get the new emotes, you failed. I'm so sorry. Welcome back though. Hello. Hardtack has the longest shelf life of any prepared food. I think, oh, you said prepare food. Never mind. Yes, I would agree. Not of any food. Of any food, it is honey, if I'm not mistaken. I believe honey has the longest shelf life of any food in existence. Oh, my side hurts for some reason. I don't know why. It's goopy. Yeah, if you keep probably outlast most things. Haven't they found? Okay then. Haven't they found honey in pyramids that was still good or something? I got a feeling we're about to fight something. Yep. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like something's about to come through that door. Ow! Stop on it! Stop on it! Make sure it's dead. I've not played Dead Space, but I've watched Dead Space get played. I know the things you're supposed to do. Can I not go up here? No? Okay. About the premonition. Yes, yes, I did hear about that. I did hear. I think the Outer Worlds 2 has just done a really good job with a lot of their RPG stuff, and I think it's very funny. You were facing the other way earlier. How do I reload? Oh, I figured it out. I pressed the X button. You were looking the other way. And it's not that I don't think that an evil zombie alien thing can't turn the mannequin, but I do find it particularly strange that they chose to. Seemingly chose to. Like the first one, I had a few small problems. I've heard that it's fairly enjoyable. I think most people have been having a fun time with it, but I might be wrong because I've only seen like one person or two people playing it really. All right, fuse, baby. Cat. What's this? Nothing. Can I pet the cat? I have not been able to yet. Yeah, I really like the art style of the last game. The last game had not only good art style, but a lot of good mechanics in it as well that were really interesting and unique. I was vibing with that game quite a bit. And it's basically a Souls-like. Which is not a requirement, but is funny that it basically is. Camera. Although inactive today can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Okay, great. Another boy, Marcel Marzek, 8 years old, navy blue button-down coat, black tie, knee-high socks, and worn-out black leather shoes. Shows no symptoms. Radio for a search effort ASAP. I do think if I was going to play this game, and Dan, I would do the same for you if you can. I would play this game on console. The optimization on the PC version has been very bad. And like, I have a ridiculously good computer, and it was like crashing my computer. It was causing it to have massive issues. So I would lean more towards getting it on console, possibly. There's a lot of bad PC ports lately. They're not always terrible, but there's a lot of bad ones that have come out lately. Because you played too many horror games? I don't know if I want you to tell me. But cool that you were able to realize something from the demo. I think that's awesome.
To those who are sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to 0. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
Isn't Blooper Team set? Like, aren't they in Eastern Europe? Am I wrong? I feel like they're Eastern European as a company, aren't they? Ha! Look at my ammo. I have 69. Sorry, 6 and 9. Oh, I can go this way. Okay. Sure. The special edition is on sale, but not the regular edition. There was something like that with a Sonic game where the deluxe edition was like $14 on sale and the non-deluxe edition was not on sale. It was really weird. I was looking at it for my kid because he wants to play a Sonic game. I think it was Sonic Colors, I think. I don't know how useful the compass is, because so far the game has been very linear. And it almost feels like the compass is unnecessary because of that. Things will return to normal soon. In his last proclamation, General Wojciech Jaruzelski reassured our nation that the crisis affecting most Polish cities, you were right, has been brought under control. The Ministry of Defense has successfully completed a stabilization operation spanning the entire country, and thanks to their swift response, the spread of the foreign virus has been halted. The general, I'm not even gonna try again, urged the residents of quarantined cities to stay strong and abide by the restrictions. He further announced plans to set up a specialized commission to trace the origin of this ubiquitous foreign disease. So far, the rule of thumb for these games has been that if I have a gun, I am much less scared than games where I don't have a gun. Because if I have a gun, I can do something about the monster. Sadic! Good old Sadic. Well, this feels like the right way. I don't know the other way first. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, this is just a shortcut. Oh, why is there a shortcut? That feels weird. That feels really weird. But what's the point?
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
For randomized key items like the death room for the story progression, does that mean I have to go hunting for Malakath to progress the game? No. So if you randomize key items, the way it works is let's say you randomize key items to the very bare minimum spots, which is key items and major bosses. You would have to locate, depending on your settings, if you do it the way I do it, you'd have to locate 2 great runes to be able to get into the capital and 4 great runes to get to mountaintops. As long as you find those, then you'd be able to go through. So you'd have to check all the spots that are randomized for the key items, all the key item places, and you can see the list of them in the game, or in the randomizer. There's less than you think, and you'd have to check all the major bosses, which there's more than you think, and get 2 and 4 depending on your settings. But you don't need things like like the curse mark of death, for example. That is an unnecessary item. That is not a key item unless you want to fight the boss. Workers of the New Dawn, unite for a better future. Did not think that was going to fire. I thought I'd be able to hold that shot. Why did my flashlight go out? Call me crazy, but I have this weird sinking feeling in my stomach that when I pick up this key, I'm going to find myself faced with a couple enemies. What a surprise. Oh, hey, look, the flashlight's coming back. Great. Dead foes can be consumed by living enemies, which will make them stronger and harder to kill. Oh, good. Oh, good. Good stuff. Good stuff. How long do you think this demo is? This game is also, even though like they're completely different genres, this game is giving me Returnal vibes. Which, if you haven't played Returnal, Returnal is great. Very, very different genre. Game is good. You can pet the cat. Game is good. Game is good. Game is good. Buying game now. No essences detected. Okay.
Marking its location for later.
Can I save? No? Okay. Aha! There's a save over here. I'm curious like how the workshop and stuff works, because they were talking about the ability to craft stuff, I believe. All right, go ahead and save. Wonder how punishing the game is for checkpoints. Obviously, you have to save at things, but cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment in the workstation. Hey, speaking of the workstation, great. So I can get suit integrity, inventory slots, and resource limits, or I can upgrade my gun. I can also purchase handgun ammo or heals, and I can sell stuff. Let's sell the camera, because it's valuable. I would like firepower ideally, but I think we'll do that. Oh, I can do this too. You know what? Sure. Let's take stability and charge speed. Why not? All right. And what's this? Oh, my stash. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. I'm guessing they probably get you to the first boss, if there is a boss, and then that'd be the end, if I was guessing.
Biological tissue. Orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Classic. Fire's good. That makes sense. So we want fire. We want a torch. I'm assuming not a flashlight, but an actual torch. Okay, I need a key or something to break that open. Find a way to open the gate. Okay, we need another thing for that. So far we fought, what, 3 enemies? And they've all been individual. Bam! We haven't fought like more than one at a time. That obviously will happen at some point, but hasn't yet. Hey, torch fuel, highly combustible substance used by the torch. So it's a flamethrower. That makes sense. LB, wait, what? Press LB near biomass to burn it. Oh, that is not what I thought was going to happen. Oh, okay. Apparently we can just do that. I'm guessing there's a limit on how often we can, but device used to unlock doors sealed by the travelers. Okay, great, great. I'm expecting a bad guy. No? Okay. Bad guy? There's gonna be a bad guy somewhere at some point. The virus never sleeps by forming groups who are helping to spread the disease. This really is just all the COVID-19 info, isn't it? It's just been recycled into this game. They just took all that stuff.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
Didn't find a key for the other place. Well, I guess we'll come back to that at some point. Can I go back in there at some point if I want to? Do you open again? You do. Okay, great. Good, 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 good. That looks sick. I don't know how that's floating, but that looks cool. That could be the end of the demo. That would be a good spot to end it, to be honest. Little tease of what you're doing. Again, you give me a gun. Oh, it's not the end of the demo. You give me a gun, I become a lot less spooked. Which is kind of how it works. And now it looks like it's a lot more open worldy. Well, not open worldy, but like there's more places to go possibly. Maybe it's still just the one direction. That looks sick. I love that. That's so cool. New Dawn District. Tank. Babble of the party is not information. Release the steel workers. Very, very Dead Space. wonder if you can blast off their arms or legs like Dead Space can. That'd be cool. I like that mechanic. That's fun. I'm a sucker for games that let me like actually like chop off parts of enemies. Killing Floor does that, for example. Hiya! I think I need a biomat or a torch thing there. Press LB near the body of a fallen enemy to burn it. Fire burns bodies of fallen enemies and stuns living ones. Okay. Pachoo, indeed. Pachoo, indeed. I got a core. I got metal scraps. I got ammo. Love me some ammo. Hell yeah. You're very light on resources. I only have 9 bullets. There also was no difficulty setting, I just realized, for this game. That's interesting. That could just be a demo thing, but... still interesting. What's this way? Ah! Oh, that's cool. You can stop them from actually doing it. Oh, I have no heals. I see the issue. Hang on. And you also cannot pause the game. Got you. No! Stop that. It's like a black hole. What's this thing? A non-combat relic module capable of turning into the anomaly. Can be used to manipulate time oddities. What? The fuck does that mean?
An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
Aim at the oddity and press RB to manipulate it. Okay, sure. All right then. There's definitely stuff in here I didn't grab, so let me go grab stuff. Because there's things this way, whatever the fuck is over here. Look at that, a box. I would have missed that. They said something about quick craft and I did not register what they said. I was not paying attention at all. It was kind of in the middle of combat when they told me about it. Tutorials. Quick craft. Quick craft, there it is. Hold down to quick craft ammo for the currently selected weapon without opening the inventory. Ew, or hold down Y to make a heal. Oh, that's fun. I like that.
I'm not able to do that.
Cool. Cool.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
Okay then. Well, they need to optimize that better because that is very poorly optimized. But it does is Blooper Team. They do a good job with spooky. As they fairly decent spooky. It's fairly accurate spooky. Why? Thank you, Mitchell. I have no idea what I was about to say. Thank you, Mitchell, for the 28 months.
Ayo.
It literally just did AO. Thank you, Mitchell. What was that game that meme said a while back? Where is it? Where is it? Can I even see it still? I can. Welcome to the dark place. How's it going, Mitchell? How are you today? At least wait for the cutscene. That is true. You did at least wait for the cutscene. That is true. That game wasn't bad. I don't think I'm gonna play the full one of that. The previous game we played, the other one, that was a lot better. I like that one much better. Chronos is fine. Why is Twitch suggesting I should collab with myself? I don't understand. Okay, the next one we're playing. Hello, Maria. How's it going? The next one we're playing is another one that is very similar to RE1. That I know a lot of people have been playing. There's a decent chunk of folks that are playing it right now, actually. It is called Tormented Souls 2. And I did not play the original, so hopefully I don't need to have. But Tormented Souls 2. It wanted me to use a controller, but it's using a mouse. Okay, weird. Dual effect. I believe this game is also out now as well. Explicit violence and gore. Okay. Yeah, this game also uses this game is using the same kind of like Resident Evil 1 like specific camera angles and like weird angles and stuff in rooms and whatnot. Which I do love that for a horror game. I think that's really cool. Audio, please. Let's go down to there. That seems good. Any other options display-wise? Can I do this as a borderless? I can do windowed. Borderless full screen is what I want. Graphics. I mean, we'll just... there's no reason I shouldn't be able to run this. You'll get banned. That is true. That is true. You would. All right. Well, Tormented Souls 2. There is assisted. Difficulty is for players who want to enjoy the story. Autosave is enabled, creating a save point after entering a new room. Pre-recording tapes are in every safe room. Ammo is plentiful. Enemies have less health. Or This difficulty is for players who want to enjoy the intended experience. Autosave is disabled, requiring players to save manually in safe rooms. 2 recording tapes are in every safe room, and whatever this version is, which we obviously can't access right now, either because it's in the demo or because it's unlocked after you beat the game. One of the two. Sounds good, Maria. Enjoy your pizza. I appreciate the lurk. It's chugging. Why are we chugging? Actually, this game should not be chugging. Okay, I can't change anything right now. I'll change when we get further in. It's a very unkempt track that train is on. Sounds good, Jade. Thank you for the lurk. This seems not good. I like her outfit a lot.
Anna? Anna? Are you okay? What are you drawing?
I don't know. They just popped in my head. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. Or nothing that a stay at a fancy wellness retreat won't fix. Am I right?
The still frames look pretty. Is it really chugging for you? Okay, hang on. It's really lagging for you. It's funny because it has no drop frames on my end. Can you hear me even? Hello, Cozy. How's it going? Not that you can probably hear me right now, but...
Hello. My name is Sister Angelica. Are you Caroline?
Yes. Caroline Walker.
Ah, then this little one must be your sister. Hello, Anna.
Say hello,
Way
Anna.
worse than before.
Sorry. It takes her a little while to get to know people.
No need to be shy. I don't bite. Come, follow me.
Okay,
I'm here to take you both.
Okay, I alt F4 from the game. Hello. Are we back? Is it working again? What is happening with these horror games today? Audio OBS Studio disconnected. Oh my God.